What better way to introduce a character than having them sing a huge number? Hi, I'm Emily from MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Disney character intro songs.
I'd rather be shiny like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we're looking at songs that introduce a character to the audience for the very first time. As such, they don't need to be sung by the character themselves. Let's go!
I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today.
Number 10. Hi-Ho, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Has anyone ever been this happy to go to work? Better yet, to go work in a mine?
Dig, 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 dig in a mine the whole day through. To dig, 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 dig is what we like to do.
I suppose it helps if you're unearthing hundreds of diamonds every time you dig, but this is easily the happiest working song ever created.
Hi-ho, it's home from work we go.
Also, it serves to give us peeks into the characters of the Seven Dwarfs, as we see Dopey being, well, dopey, and Doc running the entire operation.
Hi-ho, it's home from work we go.
By the end of the song, we know that when they work together, this crew of dwarfs is a formidable team. Number 9. Daughters of Triton, The Little Mermaid. This is a beautiful ensemble piece where all the daughters of Triton come together to not only introduce each other, but present Ariel for the first time.
We are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well.
What's clever about this song is that it gives us insight into Ariel's character, despite the fact that she actually isn't present. We learn that she's forgetful, clearly, and curious.
And then there is the youngest in her musical debut, our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you.
Considering how angry Triton gets when he discovers her absence, it's likely that these are recurring traits that get her in trouble. Although it's just a short intro song, we learn everything we need to know about Ariel before we even meet her. Number 8. Thomas O'Malley Cat, The Aristocats. What better way to impress a beautiful duchess than through song?
Got that wanderlust, gotta walk the scene.
Thomas O'Malley is a smooth-talking alley cat who becomes infatuated with the sophisticated duchess immediately upon laying eyes on her.
I'm king of the highway, prince of the boulevard, duke of the avant-garde. The world is my backyard.
Hoping to impress, he begins listing his various self-appointed titles through song, pronouncing himself the king of the highway and prince of the boulevard. Of course, throughout the film, O'Malley becomes less obsessed with himself and comes to genuinely care for Duchess and her children. Quite a character shift from this opening number. Number 7. The Bare Necessities, The Jungle Book. The Jungle Book has a few great character intro songs, including King Louie's classic I Wanna Be Like You. By far the catchiest number in the film, however, is The Bare Necessities, in which we first meet Baloo.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
This sloth bear gives a whole new meaning to the term carefree as he sings to Mowgli about forgetting all of his various worries and enjoying the simple things in life.
Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be found of my big home.
This song not only tells us all we need to know about Baloo's character, it also has a strong effect on Mowgli, who decides he wants to stay in the jungle with Baloo, beginning their strong friendship.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
Number 6. You're Welcome, Moana. Maui is extremely confident, although some might suggest arrogant as a better description.
Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Maui, breathe it in.
Of course, when you've given humans the sun, the wind, fire, and the sky, it's hardly surprising that you might have a little ego.
What can I say except you're welcome? for the tides, the sun, the sky.
This catchy number sees Maui going through all the things he's done for humans, capturing the attention of both Moana and the audience.
And the tapestry here in my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at that, me, mini, Maui, just look at that.
Of course, this song also serves another purpose, as it distracts Moana long enough for Maui to trap her inside a cave and steal her boat. Lesson learned: watch out for those demigods. Number 5. Hakuna Matata, The Lion King. Another song that reveals a carefree philosophy. This tune introduces us to Timon and Pumbaa, two of the most memorable sidekicks in all of Disney.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
The pair meet Simba, who is devastated following the death of his father. They teach him the philosophy of Hakuna Matata, which roughly translates into no worries.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
This is a great look into the characters of Timon and Pumbaa and forms their strong bond with Simba, which would last throughout the film and in the multiple sequels.
Hakuna Matata.
Number 4. Cruella de Vil, 101 Dalmatians. While most characters on this list perform their own intro song, it's Roger who sings this one about the classic villain Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will.
This song pulls no punches, as Roger compares her to a number of wicked things, including a spider, a vampire bat, and the devil.
You're no help,
This
Raj.
vampire bat, this inhuman beast, she ought to be locked up and never released.
Of course, as we soon find out, these descriptions are very accurate and well-deserved. Although this is just a quick little ditty, it does a fantastic job introducing us to the villainous de Vil.
The world was such a wholesome place until Cruella, Cruella de Vil.
Number 3. A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes, Cinderella. Despite all the obstacles and difficulties Cinderella faces in her life, she somehow finds a way to stay positive and hopeful.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep.
This mindset is perfectly summed up in this song as she sings about her dreams and wishes, confident that one day everything she wants will come true for her.
Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through.
It's this hopeful mentality that allows her to deal with her terrible stepmother and stepsisters, and of course foreshadows the ending of the film when she finally gets her well-deserved happily ever after. Number 2. Friend Like Me, Aladdin. Aladdin himself has a pretty catchy intro song when we first meet him on the streets of Agrabah. But how could we not pick the genie's Friend Like Me?
Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves, Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. But master, you in luck, 'cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails.
This song is Robin Williams at his absolute best.
Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Aladdin has just released the genie from the lamp, but is not entirely aware of the new power he now possesses.
You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me.
The genie demonstrates his various abilities in this dazzling number, as he tells Aladdin he's the best friend he could have ever hoped for. What could possibly top the Broadway-level quality of Genie's first song?
What could possibly top the Broadway-level quality of Genie's first song? I have an idea, and you need a whole little town's worth of people to pull it off. Here's some honorable mentions first, though.
and I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer.
Why should I worry? Why should I care? Yes, just peak population. I got a sweet sapphire prayer.
Oh, Radigan, the rest fall behind. To Radigan, the world's greatest criminal mind.
Remember me. Though I have to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart.
Number 1. Belle, Beauty and the Beast. The opening number of Beauty and the Beast, this song provides a great introduction to Belle and how the people in her town feel about her.
Look, there she goes, the girl is strange, no question. And distracted, can't you tell?
We discover that she's somewhat of an outcast due to her love of books and reading. While we also learn that Belle longs for much more than the mundane lives the townspeople live.
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before.
Furthermore, we also get to meet the arrogant Gaston and learn of his motivations to make Belle his wife.
Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
This song is the perfect introduction to several of the main characters in the film, and clearly establishes the motivations for our characters from the very get-go.
She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny
Bonjour.
It's literally one of my dreams to have a slide ladder moment in my life. What did you think of the list? Let us know in the comments, subscribe to MsMojo, and I bet one of these songs is stuck in your head now. You're welcome. You got it.